I want to show you some tips on installing your Kubota BX mid-mount mower. First thing is you want to be on a level, clean floor. A smooth concrete floor is the best floor you can be on. And then the wheels on the mid-mount mower, you can turn them 90 degrees, but I never do it on a smooth floor because I can just push it and slide it right underneath there. But they can be turned. They have holes in the shaft here, so it'll slide right under or roll right underneath there. And the next thing is, when you take the deck off, especially if you're just taking it off for maintenance, try not to turn the PTO shaft, because if you turn the PTO shaft, then when you go to put it back on there, the splines aren't going to align with the mid-mount PTO on the tractor. Now if you have a snowblower or something that you use in the winter, then the mid PTO is going to turn, so that's really not going to matter. You're just going to have to align the splines when you hook it back up. And then if you take the mid-mount mower off, and like the fall for long-term storage, it's not a bad idea to spray a little WD-40 up in the splines, keep them from rusting. And you can also spray the splines on the mid PTO on the tractor. Alright, now I'm going to hook it up and give you some tips on that. I hear a lot of guys talk about putting boards underneath their tractor, or jacking their tractor up to get the deck underneath the tractor. That is not necessary unless you have your gauge wheels adjusted for 4 inches cutting height or so. They have that bolt right there hit the frame. You just need to turn the deck a little and it will clear. Alright, now that I've got the deck positioned under the tractor, I'm going to let the lift arms for the deck down. A lot of people hook the PTO shaft up right now, but for me, I like it hooked up because when you're trying to hook the PTO shaft up, the deck wants to roll up and back. So with it hooked up, it's not moving all around on you when you're trying to hook the PTO shaft up. Really, you just need to hook the one side up. That other side was catching there, so I went ahead and hooked it up. Alright, now I'm going to hook the PTO shaft up. See, the deck won't move there. See, the deck's locked into place. So now the deck won't be trying to roll around while I'm hooking the PTO shaft up. I've had questions on how I reach in there to hook the PTO shaft up. Then I take my right hand and help hold it also. Slide the collar. Start it on the splines and latched on there. And always give it a tug to make sure it's latched on there good. Now I have both the lift arms already hooked up, so all I gotta do is come around, hook up the front. This has a D10 in it. So now the pin stays locked out before you install it. And just flip it. And stop. And now you're ready to mow grass.